What a beautiful day. Ready for adventure number 2. Hills and Dales Park over by Oakwood. One of the best places around. Lots of diversity. It's largely a riparian zone and with trails all along the creek. Lots of water. Nice old growth forests. So get a chance, come on over and check out Hills and Dales. Here's a mayapple that's just coming out of the ground. I love this image. Tenacity. These specialized cells here at the tip of this shoot can be sloughed off, and it's just punching a hole right up. Here you can see a covering around the shoot that's keeping the baby plant from being harmed. This white part right here is the covering and the protection, and then here you can see the plant emerging. Almost like an alien hatching. Look at this detail and structure. Here you can see the next step where the mayapple is almost like a folded umbrella ready to unfurl. Here we are looking down onto the top of it, almost onto the top of an umbrella, almost down to the cellular level, and you can see the ribs of the umbrella, so to speak. So just like you see an umbrella pop up, that force that pushes the umbrella up in this case is hydraulics. And so the plant is pumping up the interior fluids, it's growing cells, and it's unfurling this solar panel. It's just exquisite. Think about that. Cells in the ground begin to grow with the sugars that they've attained previously, and now here you've got this solar panel emerging, and here you can even see the hydraulics. You can see the xylem and the phloem, and these xylem and phloem are basically fiberglass tubes. So the mayapple is going to want to unfold its leaves. Here you have it from above, fully expanded. And then here's a little community of mayapples. They grow by rhizomes, so they're growing under the ground, and then they send up a shoot, which is this plant. Here you have the flower of the mayapple, and here is the fruit of the mayapple. And then here's the interior. It's very acidic. It's really not something that you should eat. Deer love it. There's a bunch of medicinal purposes behind this plant, but one of the cool things is there's a protein that hinders cancer from replicating, found in a mayapple. Here is a shagbark hickory, but look at this section of bracket fungus. Just having a snack on a shagbark hickory. I love it. So I flipped over one of the brackets, and here's the underside. It's not your typical gills that you might see on a cap mushroom. Don't know a lot about the structure, but I love the texture. Found this mayapple. Look, you can see that it's pushing up the litter, the litter on the floor of the forest, and so therefore it's kind of acts like a tiller. It's constantly tilling up the forest floor with hydraulics. That is amazing. Here we got this old log that's covered in moss, but I found this little tiny section of cap mushrooms. I've not identified them yet, but they're just, check this out.
Country mouse runs to my house. stays there till the end of winter. Scurry to my house, scurry to my house, scurry to my house, scurry to my house. The grateful bird, he flies down south to escape all the bitter cold. He hums a tune beneath the moon, but he comes back when the spring arises. Scurry to my house, scurry to my house, scurry to my house, scurry to my house. It's safe here, oh, it's safe inside my house. It's safe here, oh, so scurry to my house. It's safe here, oh, it's safe inside my house. It's safe here, oh, so scurry to my house. Scurry to my house. Scurry to my house. Scurry to my house. So scurry to my house. 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 The little cub, he snuggles in and he waits for the spring to come.